It's the program. Yeah, hey, we're on TV. Your Daily Hour with me every day. What's the title of the show?
Green.
How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty okay.
Pretty alright, man.
Oh, great.
It's very cold. I've eaten McDonald's French fries for the first time in years.
Years. You haven't had them the whole time you've been on this show? You never seen the fries?
I remember. Maybe that should be a challenge.
Yeah. We'll go back and look at them. It was snowing, yeah.
Viewers.
It snowed for a minute in the morning. But we got the McDonald's again. And it's Saturday. See all Lewis.
Yep.
The sweet chili lime sauce. Sweet chili sauce tastes insane. It also looks insane. It looks like ectoplasm.
It's got like all flavors. Sweet, salty, sour, and chili.
Yeah. McDonald's has a taste of.
How's your week been, Lewis?
It's been up and down. I've kind of started to put like nominal effort towards getting a job.
Yeah.
But no success so far.
What did you do?
I went to the Chipotle job fair. That was really stupid.
The Chipotle job fair?
Yeah. It was basically like they like were hiring for like multiple positions at Chipotle. And then I waited there for an hour, and then I didn't even realize that they had started doing interviews and there was a line because no one said anything. And I was just sitting at this table, like not in the line, and then after an hour I found that out, and I was just kind of there was like a lot of people there, like at least 50.
Whoa.
According to the count of some guy who was sitting next to me.
Everybody wants to work at Chipotle.
I hate that. I hate that. The way places do that like that. Like they try to make something like it's usually followed by unfun word, followed by fun word in an effort to like make it seem like
what fair?
More human or something.
Job fair?
It's like a party. It's like a fair where we judge you.
Usually job fairs have many employers, and there's like you can choose.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
It was like, yeah, I mean, this posting on Craigslist, so there was a lot of people there.
It's owned by McDonald's, Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually,
but not us, even though it might seem like it. But
yeah.
That's pretty good. Chipotle, they make burritos. Have you ever eaten there?
I ate there in Minnesota a lot. With that family.
I've never been to one.
Me neither. We had a place in San Diego like California, that I think is similar to that, called La Salsa. Also, like, is equally a generic name. Pretty cool.
The salsa. What about like this is like Taco Bell though, right?
It was like a little nicer. Yeah. It was kind of more like they were trying to make it more like seem like a regular taqueria. Like it had a salsa bar, and the burritos were like better than they were like kind of actual burritos. I sort of liked it. It was crappy. It wasn't necessarily good food, but the bean and cheese burritos were like, they made them with black beans, and they were real salty for some reason. So they were kind of good. Yeah, and it was cheap. I think it was like $2.50 for like a bean and cheese burrito or something like that.
Extra salty.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Chipotle, it's like, they don't really have like pretension to being fancy, like semi-fancy restaurant. You know, you're supposed to sit down. It's like they're also all about like, oh, we have organic ingredients. So basically, it's like burritos that are trying to appeal to liberal white people.
Yeah. Burritos, and this was like, it's supposed to be Mexican food. Like, we're authentic Mexican food.
No, well, burritos aren't actually a Mexican food. They're Tex-Mex. Burritos were invented by people in Texas using Mexican food.
They don't wrap things up in tortillas in Mexico?
I mean, they do in that, but not in that particular way. I mean, I'm sure they do now, but back in the day when burritos were invented.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not like a traditional American food, but like, it's all the same ingredients, just arranged in a different way.
Okay, here we got a voicemail from a stranger. Oh, it's a silent one. They must have called during the show. Let's call them back. They called at 12 a.m. while the show was happening last night. Last night was with Duck Hugger.
Oh, Eric Duck Hugger?
Yeah. You know that guy?
Yeah, I met him. Met a couple of years ago.
He was on the show last night. Uh-oh.
Cool.
Uh-oh, there's no sound.
Wait, what? Yeah, he was on the season premiere, right?
Yeah, I hope we didn't just prank call that guy because there was no sound. Let's see.
Mountain Dew still here.
Oh, yeah, you can finish that. That was from last week. Liz tried to drink it. Dan's worried about you. He thinks you're going to get diabetes.
Yeah, I've heard that. Mark told me that. He just had Dan told the story about how he used to be really fat. And then, like, diabetes.
Yeah, well, he used to be...
You tried to drink that whole Mountain Dew?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. It's almost all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody else touched it, so he drank like almost all. At least like five cans, like 5 cans of Mountain Dew probably.
I could do that when I was like 14, 15. I would do that like every weekend at least.
Yeah. I mean, I think if I had not been trying to do it, like, by the end of the program, I probably could have hit myself better and actually finished it. And then I got really disgusted and felt kind of sick. And I had to pee for like 3 hours afterwards.
Can I get to the phone right now? Leave me a message and I'll try to get back to you.
This is a
The
call.
message to the tone. To send a numeric page, press 5.
What this name was?
When you are finished recording, hang up. Or for
Sounds like
delivery options, press
A
9.
child.
I thought it was Karen.
Hi, Karen. It's the program. You were watching us on TV last night, and you called us, but you didn't leave. You left a message, but you didn't say anything. We're calling you back. You can call us back, and thanks for watching. You can watch us on TV. Tune in again tonight. All right, thanks. Call us back 330-536-3802. Bye. Yeah, I don't know what they said.
You called me yesterday? Or was that 2 days ago?
I don't know.
Who was in the studio?
When was that?
It was like yesterday or the day before.
Well, we asked you about football, right?
Yeah, he asked me about football. Who was in the studio?
That was on Thursday. That was Heather and Summer and what's their friend's name too? I forgot the third person. Oscar, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know any of them. They sounded kind of... Oh, Heather, yeah, I know Heather. Summer too.
You don't know any of them except for 2 of them out of 3.
Except for 2 of the 3.
But they brought a Thanksgiving casserole thing. It was good. They had stuffing and turkey and potatoes and green beans and cranberries all in one thing.
And Thanksgiving spirit.
Well, wait, so is the episode that was taped yesterday going to air on Thanksgiving?
The one that was taped on Thursday is going to be aired on Thanksgiving, so...
Oh, shit. I didn't realize Thanksgiving was that soon. I have absolutely no plans.
Yeah, you missed Thanksgiving. It's 2 days. It's 2 days ago now for the viewers. But what do you need to plan on Thanksgiving? You don't have to do anything if you're not going to go home or anything, right?
No, I was just there.
Tons of people around here usually have we're not going home for Thanksgiving dinners.
Yeah.
It usually happens quite frequently.
I just gotta find one of those to jump on.
I bet you will.
Yeah, you can do that, or you can do nothing.
What are you doing, Kenny? You doing nothing?
I don't know. I don't know if pizza. I work at a pizza place. It might be open on Thursday, Thanksgiving. But I already did the holiday. I already did my Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's what. Partially with the show is good. I like to. I never liked the holidays. I always said like, they're telling me what to do, and when, and I was like, nobody's gonna tell me what to do. Especially not a calendar. But now that the thing is in the week, I can do when I want. It's still kind of telling me what to do, but not as much.
Yeah. How do you feel about 2012?
What do you mean? I don't think there's any problem with it. People are worried. Yeah, that was given me by the hippies yesterday. The people from the what's the thing?
Yeah, bird.
Yeah, they're like democracy. They said democracy now. I'm like, that guy looks like he sucks. And then they said democracy now endorses him. Like that's gonna be.
David Rovix is the musical version of Democracy Now.
Oh man, I really want to see that. Yeah, no, I don't want to see that at all.
I think I would want to see that if it was actually like redoing Democracy Now newscasts but singing them.
Yeah, that would be good, but he's probably not.
He's playing at Traditions on November 28th.
At Traditions, yeah, don't go to that. So,
Negative publicity.
those are the holidays too. So today is, or after Thanksgiving, it's the new moon, and that was all the messages.
Like Firelight.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're a hot vampire, so am I. Let's make babies, but we can't because you're not married.
No, they do have babies. All I know is about the trailers, but in the trailers, I think her name is Bella, right? Do you guys know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think her name is Bella, and she's pregnant.
Oh,
So I can kind of discern the plot of those movies just from the trailers.
she pregnant from a vampire?
But I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, hello.
Hey, Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, program?
Hey, it's going good. I think that Twilight movie just came out this weekend. All right, the new one.
The what?
Yeah.
The newest Twilight.
Or it might be coming out.
I think it came out this weekend.
Oh, weird.
It's a phenomenon.
Oh, wait, it is the weekend.
I've never seen the movie.
People are talking about it.
Yeah, I think it came out yesterday.
Do you remember the movie Phenomenon with John Travolta? That was a good one.
I like that one. Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
You guys seen that yet? Then
No,
there?
I'm not gonna see it.
Yeah, I didn't see the other ones either. I wouldn't know where to. I'd be all lost.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Volcano starring Tommy Lee Jones?
Volcano?
Yeah, I've seen that
movie's
one.
really cool. I watched it last night.
Dante's Peak.
It's this volcano occurs in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some old lady walks through lava, right?
Well,
Or is that a different one?
I don't know. This dude is on this train because there's lava flooding a subway tunnel, and he just rescued this dude, but there's a pool of lava between him and the other rescuers, and they're like, "Jump! You gotta jump! You can't save that guy!" And then the dude jumps into the lava and starts melting.
Whoa.
Throws the dude's body. But I've heard that if you actually jumped into lava, it is not slow. You're just like whoop, like you're just like in there, like you're not even like rah! Like you're just like you melt. Like,
Whoa, you melt?
instantaneously. Because it's so hot. It's so hot. If you're just a little bit close to it, it'll start like melting your shoes, sort of zone.
That's
Whoa.
freaking. Look
What
out.
about bones? Does it melt your bones?
Is it what?
Does it melt your bones?
Oh, totally. I bet it melts everything, man.
Yeah, because it's melted rock already, you
It
know?
melts like rock and like
Well.
metal, and your bones are not as tough as metal. I wonder if it would melt adamantium though.
No, that's a good
I think-
question.
Technically
that's a good
not.
question. I mean, fictional metal.
Yeah, lots of that stuff.
Like,
I don't
what would
know.
happen if Wolverine went into lava? Would he like melt and then like come back up and then like melt again?
You know,
and
how
come
did they
back up?
even mold the adamantium in the first place? Because it's supposed to be
Yeah.
unbreakable, so
It
how
was-
would they even
they
put it
s-
on their bones?
He superheated it.
Oh, so they can't
They
get superheated?
superheated it and they injected it all throughout his skeleton.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you got that you can't even superheat. It's supposed to be unbreakable. Whatever. That's,
Go back
Yeah, I
and
guess
look at the issues. They explain it.
how
They
how's
can
that?
do whatever they want. It's comic books.
Yeah. How's that production end going, Freddie?
Oh, it's great. It's going really good. Got some stuff captured. I don't know. I guess nothing too big has changed with production, and it's just going good. There was
Right.
another power outage at TCTV yesterday. This
Oh wow!
morning.
But it didn't affect anything this time.
It didn't affect your daily hour with me, so that's fine. Yeah, it's just going smooth. I'm uploading stuff to YouTube right now. I think that we need to work on making new background tapes and maybe get those interns. But other than that, I think the production end remains unchanged and stable.
Oh yeah, we have an intern wrangler now. We'll call her too. See how that's going.
Yeah.
Intern
Good.
Wrangler.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she's on the crew.
Wait, her name is Randler?
No, it's
Yeah,
Angie.
Wrangler.
Angie is the intern. She's a wrangler.
Wrangler.
She's gonna wrangle.
Wrangler.
She's gonna wrangle us some interns.
Does she wear
Wait.
Wranglers?
Oh,
What's
okay.
that?
She's not the intern. She's gonna get the intern.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying
She's
that
gonna
you were
get us
the
one.
intern. I was like, whoa.
What's a wrangler? So jeans?
Yeah, it's a brand of jeans.
Yeah. I think
Levi's?
that's someone who like uses a lasso to catch animals.
Yeah.
It's a real working man image. Cowboy working man.
Freddie, did you go to karaoke Oli?
No, but I saw it there.
You saw it on TV?
I was standing there. I didn't sing. Wait, I guess I walked on at one point. Yeah, I did. I was on TV.
How was that? Was there more people there? Because I know that Dan has been complaining that there's not been enough show up.
No, actually, for the first like half hour, it's just Dan and Robert and Dan's children, or Robert's children. And then someone showed up, and then we went in for a group sing, but there was like a couple other people who came in and were like excited. They're like, yeah, karaoke. But yeah, I'm not sure what it is about that, but they've been having a pretty low turnout. People are not really coming.
Dance, man.
It's still there too.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So yeah, Dance this last time had a huge turnout.
Oh. Wait,
there was a lot of people.
Is karaoke only once a month?
Yeah, it's on the third Friday of every month.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know about it. I like to sing karaoke. I would have
really?
be gone if I had known about it.
Oh.
But I'd also, do you know, are there any Roger Miller songs?
I don't know. They kind of have a little bit of a limited selection, but they inherited a bunch of CDs from some DJ.
But did Robert and Dan sing for the whole half hour?
Yeah, switching off and singing.
Well, the Robert and Dan singing show now. They should they should stop it. Yeah, they should not. They should change his name from Karaoke Oli to Karaoke Dan and Robert.
Dan and Robert karaoke show.
And they just do karaoke the whole hour. Yeah.
That'd be good. Well, yeah. I wonder. Do you think it's like people don't know about it and they don't come, or do you guys like karaoke? Lewis, you like karaoke. What about you, Andy? What do you think about karaoke?
Sometimes I'm into it. I think part of the problem might be that everywhere downtown offers karaoke now. Or like not everywhere, but like the Clipper does it
every single day.
Jake's does it.
Yeah.
At least like that one weird bro bar on like Capitol does it.
And Hannah's.
And Hannah's. Well,
yeah,
that's right.
True.
Hannah's does it. This one time I got like this dude was in there singing Rob Zombie, and I was like freaking out about that. And then I almost got hit by a cab, and the bro in the cab that almost hit me was like. Like, it was really scary. It was like all in 5 seconds.
Whoa, yeah. There's a lot of karaoke.
Hannah's is fucked up.
Yeah, maybe it's over saturation, because I guess one of the things that you look for in karaoke, is like song variety. You want to have songs that you can sing, and then good sound system. But maybe being on TV, I don't know. I feel like, especially in karaoke, I feel very vulnerable up on stage with a mic in my hand, like singing some song. And I've been on there once, and I felt very embarrassed afterwards watching myself on TV. So I haven't gone back.
What'd you sing?
I sang "Cold as Ice."
Whoa.
Or, I don't know if it's ice.
You're as cold as ice. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how I feel because like the thing about karaoke is like once it happens, it's over forever. But I don't know how I feel about seeing it again.
Yeah.
I mean,
watching it back on TV, so you're supposed to not even remember. You're supposed to be like out of your mind. You'll do the
I like it, but maybe not in that way. That way, I just get, for some reason, I feel more self-conscious.
You would do anything for karaoke, but you won't do that.
Yeah.
I'm making song jokes.
Would you eat a meatloaf?
Yeah, meatloaf.
Would you eat a meatloaf?
I would eat a meatloaf.
All right.
All right, cool. What are you doing on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, what are your Thanksgiving plans?
We already did that.
Thanksgiving's over.
Thanksgiving is over, yeah.
Okay.
All right, see you later, Freddie.
Hey, you gotta call me after the show, Rick.
Oh yeah, to
schedule the driving plan.
I'll call you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, commercial break. Hey!
Oh.
We're back on the show. Look at these two camera angles we got. This one's blue. We got a blue side.
Blue side of the moon. Blue
Yeah.
moon.
Except for filming blue movies.
Blue.
So, Andy, you only have a couple of days left in town, right?
Yeah, less than 2 weeks. I actually nailed down a place in Portland yesterday.
Oh, great.
That's
Cool.
really exciting. But I'm gonna leave on I think the 30th or the 1st, and then come back the next week and get the rest of my stuff, and go to my final class, and then play a Hot Rush show
Ooh, on the 9th.
on the 9th of December, and then go hang out in Portland.
Wow, where's Hot Rush playing?
Where?
We'll
cool.
the Family Stone, right?
No, it's actually we have to find somebody.
Oh, why
Because-
don't we just go with our original idea and play like 2 sets?
Yeah, we can do that.
Just like we'll have the all request live.
Yeah, we can do that. Maybe Lewis can do his throat singing as an opening act.
Yeah, I could do Greek life.
Yeah,
That's no preparation.
no
man.
preparation, man.
Oh, those are great. That's kind of like my band Butchmaster.
Bushmaster.
The only preparation is that the members have to be in the same place, and that's all it is.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Usually I try to record it. Also, people have to be there because we can only play requests. So you make up the song that someone requested.
All right,
But I can do that.
we've heard that. You brought tapes of that into the program before.
Yeah, I did that comedy tape. Also, I'm gonna start thinking of Hot Rush songs to request.
Oh, great.
Yeah, please do. There's probably gonna be like, if you do it, there'll be like 2 other people doing it, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be sweet.
Yeah, I still need to hear. The last album was number 5, right?
Yeah,
I still need to hear that one.
yeah, we gotta finish 6 at that.
Yeah, check that out on the internet, everybody. Hot Rush. Download that. Here, this call is McDonald's in Pennsylvania. Williamsport. Williamsport.
Sport Williams.
We gotta get Scott's leaving in December also.
Yes.
I'm gonna get him back on the show before the end of the thing. We're all booked up through the week though.
I called you today. I got on today.
Hi, you've reached McDonald's office.
Whoa.
Our hours are 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please leave a message, and we will
Oh, they're
call
in,
you promptly.
they're in a different time zone.
Office.
Hey, McDonald's office, it's the program. We're trying to find out what kind of pies you guys got right now in the area. If you want to call us back, or also trying to get a sponsorship. The number is 330-536-3802. And thank you. Call me back. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Yay.
Get that sponsorship, man.
Yeah, they're going to give me a sponsorship. I'm going to try to call the office. Well, here, let's call Sean. He's supposed to be here tomorrow. Sean Downey. He's going to be scheduled for the program tomorrow. And Dan is back. And then I have this person. I don't know if you guys can see the calendar from where you're at, but it says like Charisse or Charisse. And I don't know who that is. I'm trying to figure that out. I wrote it down on the calendar.
Wait, is that person who is in
Hey, Sean.
a car with Freddie?
How you doing?
We were trying to figure out her name for a really long time.
Owen!
What?
Wow. There's so much snow outside.
Oh, really? Is it still snowing? It's all melted.
It's snowing right now.
What? Not.
Yeah,
Not.
right now.
No, it isn't.
We can't see that.
I can't see any snow.
No, well, no, like right now, like a week ahead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on, you turd.
You can't tell the future, Sean.
The future's now.
Yeah, it's a few.
No,
Yeah, but if you say that there is snow on the ground a week ahead, and this gets aired to the public next week, you're like a double liar, man.
no, it's actually snowing. Take a look. Take a look, viewers. Chocolate snow.
Take a look. Go ahead. Prove them
Browns, no.
blasphemy
Yeah.
wrong, man.
We can make some predictions. I don't know who's gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen. I used to try to make predictions about things that are gonna happen next week and see if I was right or not, but I can't think of anything to predict right now.
Yeah, it's chocolate snow, I'm telling you.
You think I think it's gonna be overcast and rainy at this time. That's my prediction.
Prediction.
Yeah.
The NBA
Chocolate rain.
season still will not have started by next week.
So Sean, you gonna come?
I
You
don't
gonna come here
believe
tomorrow?
in Featured.
Can I come on the program
fucking
tomorrow?
feature at
Yes.
all.
Okay,
Oh great, you're
let's do
scheduled.
it, well, I guess we'll improvise.
What?
You're gonna call me and we're gonna improvise, time.
You're gonna improvise something?
A time.
No, a scheduled time.
Oh yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll figure it out.
Okay, forget about it.
Okay, see you tomorrow, Sean.
Forget about it.
Alright.
Forget about it. Sean's from New York now.
Oh.
Let's
Bummer.
forget about it.
Is he gonna come back every week from New York?
Yeah. Forget about it. That'd be good. Yeah, Sean's trying to predict the future. You know about that basketball and the college basketball starting or something, right?
Yeah, but the NBA players are. There's like a labor dispute, and they're not during the season.
They're not getting enough money?
I think they are.
Yeah. We're not getting enough money to play games. You have to pay me more to play this game.
You have
Yeah.
to pay me at least 10 times more than any teacher makes. Come on.
I'm gonna play a game.
Yeah, I remember when I was back home, there was this whole big debate in Minnesota about like having like a taxpayer-funded stadium being like built new.
Oh, in Target Field or whatever?
Target
Yeah.
Field.
In Minnesota, right?
Yeah,
We need tax
Minnesota.
money for Target
But
Field.
they were like scoping out locations. Like it was maybe gonna be in like St. Paul or like in like some weird suburb and like. But they were like, you're gonna spend like something ridiculous like $10 million on it of like taxpayer money
Yeah.
to build this new stadium when they already have a fucking stadium.
Probably more than 10
Well,
million.
what's the other stadium there? The Metrodome?
Yeah, the
That thing
Metrodome.
is falling apart though, man. I mean, I think last
All the
year during
domes.
the Viking season, like a part of the roof fell down, like during the game. I mean, not to say that I really support like them spending $10 million to like build a new stadium. That sucks.
Don't they
Yeah.
get
San
money?
Diego, man, San Diego built a new stadium downtown when they like definitely did not need one. The only reason they built it was because the Chargers were like, the Chargers organization was sick of sharing it with the Padres. But
Yeah.
the
That sounds
city
like
the city was bankrupt at the time that they built it. Like it was absurd. Like it was no reason
their
to do
tax
that.
money.
So why
Where-
can't they just fix the Metrodome?
Why not have enough money to like from
What are they
from
gonna
the
do
games
with it
to?
afterwards?
Well, it's still I still think the Vikings still play there.
Yeah.
That happened in Seattle too, and they built the Seattle Stadium even after they built Safeco Field and they built the other one anyway.
Oh
And
yeah,
people are-
because they had the Kingdom, and then now they have Safeco, and I think they just renamed Quest Field. I don't think it's Quest anymore.
Didn't Quest
Wait,
change?
isn't it? It's CenturyLink now?
CenturyLink, yeah, because
Yeah.
Quest is CenturyLink. They changed the whole thing of it.
The whole company. Quests. No one's on a quest anymore. They just want links.
In San Diego, it's the stadium. Well, the old stadium was Jack Murphy Stadium, which was cool, famous sports writer. Then it became Qualcomm Stadium at Jack Murphy Field, and now the Padres play at Petco Park.
Petco.
All right.
This is a pretty fitting place for those dogs to play.
Yeah, there should be the Safeco Field should be Nintendo Field because
Totally.
they're owned by Nintendo, and that's just a cooler name.
I want to see his dog football.
Dog ball.
By
I
dogs.
think they made an Airbud about that, right? They had to.
Yeah, but everybody plays against other people. I want to see all dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
All dog football. That'd be insane. The Bulldog team would be like unstoppable.
It seems like it wouldn't be that hard to train a dog to try to get a ball on the other side and the other ball instead the dogs want to take it from them.
Yeah, but it'd probably be hard to train them to like stop every like 15 seconds and
Oh,
like,
yeah.
line up and then start.
Yeah. The dogs like wouldn't understand the rules of the game. They can't go past the
they'd go out of bounds.
the quarterback.
It's like fourth down, and one dog just like kind of storms off and like throws the football out of his mouth and like drinks out of the Gatorade bowl, like really annoyed.
It's like the Puppy Bowl. All right, yeah, it's called Warwick, Pennsylvania. Warwick. And then we'll see how they're doing.
How you doing, Penn?
I don't know who this Shiraz person is. I'm only have a couple days to find out. Also, we gotta find. I think I scheduled a bunch of people on. Yeah, who are you?
Wait, did you hear my theory about Shiraz?
Yeah.
So you should ask Freddie.
Oh, okay. Let me call him back. Sure. You think that it was the person who's in the car with us?
Yeah. Remember when we called Freddie? It was like 2 weeks ago, and you were like, "What's your name?" And then she said it like 5 times in a row, but still couldn't understand.
Terrace.
Well, I don't know. They're not answering. I think it's too late over there.
Sherry.
Shiraz. So let's call Angie the intern wrangler and see how that's going. See if she's wrangled us any interns yet. We've been, I stopped looking for interns because I started looking for crew members instead, but then the crew members stopped doing anything, and now I'm looking for interns again.
Max not doing anything.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Oh.
That's annoying. No, we had that.
You guys need to set up your voicemail boxes. Otherwise, when people call you, it doesn't work.
You don't get to hear their messages.
Also, people don't delete their messages. It fills up on the thing. Now, how are we going to know about our intern situation? We won't know.
How many have you wrangled?
Yeah. I don't know how
Just
many.
like keeping all the potential interns in a pen or something.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have enough interns to be able to choose which interns that we want, because we probably will only get a couple anyway. So we'll just take we won't be choosy about it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm begging, but we still can't be choosers. Like I don't know. What's a one step up from a beggar? Asker?
Yeah.
Askers can't be choosers. I guess they can. Askers can be choosers, but we're askers, but we're not going to be choosers. Askers can be choosers, but we're not going to take that option. We're going to be not choosers and just take whoever wants to be the intern. All right, here, it's called Idaho Falls. I think this one will answer because the one in Pennsylvania might have been closed.
Yeah, well, it's 3 hours difference there.
Yeah. You didn't see anything on the streets in the last week, Lewis?
Okay, McDonald's, how can I help you?
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have those pumpkin pies?
We don't anymore. On Sunday, we're getting the custard pies.
Custard? What kind of custard is it?
1 second. I guess it's vanilla custard.
Is this custard inside the pie? Is that good? Have you had that?
I've heard it's pretty good. I haven't had it before.
Seems weird. I wanted that pumpkin pie, because it's almost Thanksgiving. I wanted to get some of the pumpkin pies for Thanksgiving.
I know. We ran out really quick.
Oh, you guys can't get any more. If you call the people, maybe or the other, if any McDonald's around you has them. Do they tell you about that stuff?
You could call the McDonald's on 17. I think they might have some left.
Oh, okay.
Or the one in Ammon. So just give them a call.
In Ammon?
Have some.
Ammon.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, let's go over that. I guess. What do you say, Ammon?
Hammond, yeah.
On 7th Street?
I think it's 17th Street. But did you ever notice how every time you ask them about any food at McDonald's, they always say it's good, but they've never had it?
Yeah, have you had it? No, it's good. It's a good yes. Well, we're gonna go with that guy's advice and calling this on 17th Street.
17th Street McDonald's, this store, and can I help you?
Hey, do you guys have those pumpkin pies?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do? That's great. You think you're gonna have them through Thanksgiving?
Yes, we will have those through Thanksgiving.
Oh, great.
Is that all you needed?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Take a break.
Yes, we will.
That's good.
That's a really good, like, non-committal, like, I'm not in yet.
Yeah.
Are you done with this phone call? Yes, I am.
They were right. The guy at the other McDonald's, I said, any McDonald's around you have those pies, and he told me one, and they had them. So he knew somehow. So maybe they do have some kind of communication.
Maybe he just got a transfer.
Yeah. He transferred to the other Idaho Falls. He was in Idaho Falls and moved to the other side of town.
Oh, that's where Ben is from.
Ben?
Ben Farr.
Oh, Ben Farr is from Idaho Falls?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ben's
Ben's
really excited when he'll ask you which one you called, and then he'll tell you a story about it.
Ben Farr knows about all the McDonald's?
Well, he knows about Idaho Falls.
Idaho Falls, that's a weird spot. It seems, I don't know, have you ever been there?
Nope.
Andy goes to Idaho. Whoa.
I'm going next week.
I went to I think I've been to Idaho one time, but there's a lot of Nazis in Idaho, I think.
Yep.
So look out for that if you go to Idaho and you're not a Nazi. Look out for Nazis, because if you are a Nazi, you don't have to worry about it. Well, maybe you still do though, because they might think you're not hardcore enough as a Nazi. You know, I think they might challenge you. Like if you go into a Nazi place where you have Nazi stuff on, they're gonna be like challenge your Nazi ways over there, possibly. That's just a guess. I don't know about how inside of the Nazi culture is. Well, what are we gonna do now? We have about 23 minutes left on the show here. We can do something else. Make some phone calls. Do you guys have anything else you want to do today?
Well, I was gonna tell you about something that's on the streets actually on the way over here.
Yeah.
I saw this like old dude in like a walker wheelchair, and he was talking to me. And I was just walking down the street, and he was like, "What are you smiling about?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be on TV." And he's like, "Oh, you should give me your autograph before you're famous." And then he told me he asked God to make it stop raining, and then God, because it was worried about his hair getting wet. And then he had like a big like gut. And he said that God said to him, "Well, with that belly and that face, you worried about your hair?" It's kind of weird. He had this like, conversation with God where God got a zinger on him.
God was giving him ribbing him.
Yep.
Just ribbing you.
Was he a hobo or was he a regular guy?
I don't know. He seemed like hobo-ish. He looked kind of like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
But like if Santa Claus.
Do you think he had a home, or do you think he was homeless?
I don't know. I mean he looked pretty clean, and he had like a nice like wheelchair-y thing. So he probably was not homeless, but he was just sitting on the street doing something.
Was he at Starbucks?
No, he was like on the same block as Starbucks, but he was like. It's on like between Legion and.
Do you smile? You smile because you're thinking about being on TV when you're walking.
No, I didn't even realize I was smiling. I actually thought about it because like, I actually didn't really feel particularly happy or sad. Really, I wasn't really thinking about like anything. But I guess maybe that's just like my default expression.
What you smiling about, boy?
Yeah, or maybe it's just because it was like cold. It was cold, so it was like grimacing at the cold.
Immersed in the internet, our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
YDHWM. YDHWM every night, 11:30 p.m.
Let's hear the letters of the title of the show. It makes your life better. It makes your life better.
YDHWM.
YDHWM.
YDHWM every night, 11:30 p.m.
Your daily hour with me. YDHWM.
You know,
Another rousing round of commercials.
you know, like the commercials. We're gonna get new commercials pretty soon.
What is Tony C and the Jets?
They're a band. They're from Canada. They're on the internet. They found us.
And they're really into like being like the computer monitor is an extension of your consciousness.
You want to talk to them?
They're from
Into,
Canada?
like, they're into like fake philosophical crap like that. Are they, is that like real? Or is that tongue in cheek?
I think. I mean, they just like to. Whenever I call them, let's talk to them.
I'm
Wait.
angry because they are not here and not in this room.
What's his
and
name?
therefore
Zizang.
I will talk.
Wait, so
shit about
Zizang
them.
is from Canada?
Zizang's from Canada. Zizang is like the mastermind behind Tony C, even though Tony C is the actual person. We'll call Zizang. Ask him if he's into philosophical crap.
What's the deal?
Zizang is actually civilized Zizak.
What?
Ooh, maybe.
Zizak?
Yeah, he's like a famous philosopher.
Yeah. I mean, I started calling him Zizang because his name was something that was hard to pronounce. And it kind of looked like Zizang, and I started saying Zizang instead. So, he could be doing something with Zizak.
That would be a huge plot twist on the show if we were actually talking to like a famous academic.
He's got the.
No, this guy sounds like a kid though. This guy's like 19, I think. But he tries to say philosophical, but he's Canadian too. So
cool.
He says some of that philosophical. What's Zizak's philosophies?
It's all about how this fucked.
How the world.
I actually wish I knew like something that I could like actually say about him. I mean, I think it's just like, you know, in the tradition.
My philosophy is the world is. That's
yeah. I mean, I think it's like kind of like going on the same lines as like Foucault, maybe. Just like, you know, critique of capitalism or whatever, and like, I think he does things where he like take popular culture things and like uses his like theories.
Yeah, because he watches like a lot of movies. He's really into They Live. Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think you read about that once.
Yeah, I think maybe also about David Lynch.
Yeah.
And I think I read about him also writing this thick thing about RoboCop and how it was like a like modern Christ story.
RoboCop is it's supposed to be political.
That kind of makes sense because you got this guy who's like really in what's his name, Murphy, Officer Murphy. He's like really dedicated and really about his job, and then he gets killed, but then he gets resurrected, and he's like the savior of Detroit. Does that feel?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he eats paste. He eats that paste that goes right in his stomach.
Like Jesus.
It's like tastes like baby food.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Now we got about 15 minutes, 20 minutes left. And what we're going to do for the rest of it, call some more McDonald's, call Arby's, call some of these people here. You have anybody? You want to call your... Where'd you get a place in Portland? You staying with Nick? We call Nick.
We should call Nick anyway. I met this person in Cassie. I met her a couple times. She's first time I met her, she was dressed up as a
Oh yeah?
I'm moving in with her and some other people.
Hi, you've reached Nicholas Oitonen.
Please enter your password.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, that is not the correct password. Please re-enter your password now. If you have entered...
I think it thinks that you're Nick.
I'm sorry, that is not the correct password. Please re-enter your password
what's his
now.
password?
If you have entered the wrong
mail...
Sorry you're having trouble.
I don't know Nick's
I was trying to guess his password. Because I accidentally got into his password thing, but... Just started doing random ones. We gotta check his voicemail.
Yeah, let's call Nash. How about?
All right. I think I might.
Me and Nash are gonna start a rap metal band.
Rap metal, like Linkin Park, or
You just got some turntables.
Linkin Park, or Limp Bizkit, or the Bloodhound Gang,
Shasta McNasty.
or Anthrax, I think, right?
No.
What? They
Well,
didn't.
Anthrax did a collaboration with Public Enemy.
Yeah. Well, turn it up. I'll break the noise. That was on Tony Hawk Pro Skater like 4 or something. Remember that song?
Boy, how low can you go?
Yeah. Nash. Nash was on the show before. You guys go to the past. We'll call him Portland because that's where Andy's going. We'll call everybody in Portland.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Nash, it's the program. Call us back.
Hey Nash, it's Andy.
Oh.
Your family's gonna live in your city in a matter of days. We have run through the fields together and rejoice in the glowing sunlight of Portland during the winter.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah, Andy's gonna become a Portland guy. You can get a fedora.
Hang out of the tube. Get a fedora.
Yeah.
Suck. Playing like a generic indie pop band.
We're calling David now. We're just calling. We're going down the line of people who are.
You call him Weinberg?
Yeah. Going down the line of people who are in Portland.
Hopefully it was an answer.
Hello?
Yeah, David.
Hey, David.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, it's the program.
Yo!
Hey, you're on TV.
Oh! Hey, happy hour. What's new? What's crack-a-lockin'?
Hey, Andy's here. He's moving to your city.
I heard that, Andy. I'm so psyched about it.
Yeah, me too, man. It's gonna be cool.
How's the weather?
Oh, it's A-okay. Just sunshine. But I'm not in Portland. I'm in California.
Oh yeah. Where in California?
Topanga Canyon or something.
Whoa.
By L.A.
Oh, whoa, that's where Neil Young used to hang out there, man.
Whoa. Is Corey there?
It's pretty.
What are you doing in California?
Taking a road trip.
Whoa.
All sorts of stuff. Went to Utah and Idaho. It's been outrageous and awesome.
Did you see, what's the craziest thing you saw? You see any wild people?
Yeah. Stayed at like this Krishna temple in Utah, in the middle of nowhere, and like there was this festival with like 1,000 Mormons and all sorts of crazy people and dancers. It was wild.
Whoa, dancers?
Yeah, classical. They were like 11 and 12-year-olds, classically trained in Oracy, that one obscure Indian dance.
Whoa.
That Radna Roy in our class came in and did that sort of dance. Can you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, David, were you on the road when daylight savings time happened?
Yes, it was.
Well, how was that?
I was there.
Did anything? Was that exciting?
Yeah. No, I didn't notice it much except for all of a sudden the sun goes down at 4 o'clock, which is weird. So yeah, it's pretty strange. What time do you think it is?
That'd be about
3,
2.
1.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
It's actually 3:10.
It's no time.
David, what kind of is it? It's a big canyon. Are you looking into like a landscape, like a picturesque landscape?
Kind of. Well, we just parked. I'm with Morgan and her mother, and she lives around here, and she's showing us this hidden treasure store, which I haven't walked into yet. But when I was just going to walk in, there was a bird who was talking on this guy who looks so much like a pirate. It's crazy. Like, does he have an iPad? The bird was saying, "What?"
Does he have an iPad?
He
if he had an eye patch, he would be like the epitome of a pirate, but he doesn't.
Does he have a blouse?
No, it's all in his grin.
Oh.
But the bird talked really good. The bird was saying, "How are you?" and "Hello."
The bird.
And woo, woo. What?
The bird said hello. He had a pirate.
Yes.
Oh, he was like a pirate because he had a bird on his shoulder.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that too. How's the hour been so far?
Pretty good. Rip roaring.
Yeah, we taught two different McDonald's in the same town. One of them had pumpkin pies, one of them did not.
We just called Nash. He did not answer.
Hey, come through town when on your way back. Or I guess it's not on your way back, huh? Because you live farther south.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be up there for Christmas time though.
Okay, come onto the program, David. We'll see you later. I don't think you've ever actually been on here, so you should come on.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right. See you later.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Well, we unsuccessfully called Portland because David was in California. Yep.
Do you think it's gonna snow in Portland?
Maybe. I know that the weather is generally a little bit more gentle down there.
Yeah, we're right on the Sound, which gives us some weird weather sometimes.
Weird rain belt.
Yeah, and we're on the side. I think the Cascades end down there, right?
I heard a really crazy statistical thing that said Olympia has the most rainy days of any city than any other city in the continental United States.
What?
See, continental means it's not counting Alaska.
Or Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah. We get more rain than anywhere else?
Well, not more rain per se, but the most rainy days.
Huh. I guess it kind of makes sense because we're right on the end of the Sound here, and we're right on the Cascades. We get a lot of rain because of the Cascade rain thing. You heard about that thing?
It's like kind of like a weird altar to the gods, and it was like.
No, like all the clouds, they hit the mountains, and then they bounce off the mountains and fall. They spill. Stupid
guts everywhere.
Yeah, they don't make it across the mountains, so they all stay on one side of the mountains from the ocean. So we're getting that all right here.
Getting it all at home.
I remember learning about that in. You guys didn't go to school in Washington, so you might not have learned.
No.
Didn't learn about this rain, this Cascade Mountain rain thing that's happening.
I was in school in California, and I learned not that much about California's history. Oh, I did a little bit, actually.
Did you guys learn about Lewis and Clark, or was that just a Washington thing?
No, we knew about that. That's pretty standard.
But I feel like I even learned about that in the
Sacagawea
in the area.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And the French guy?
Jean-Paul Lewis and Jean-Martin Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we have about 6 minutes left in the program. It's the big finale of the show. Woo! Yeah. Let's call. I guess should we call Freddie back and ask him who Charest is? You think he knows?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, we'll call Freddie. We'll say who is Charest, and then we can call them if he knows. So we'll call him another time. Yeah, juice. Lewis has got some weird pumpkin beverage.
I didn't drink it all. It was a cider and spice.
Cider and spice. So it tastes like cinnamon.
Yeah, it has cinnamon in it.
Hey, Freddie. Do you know who Charest is?
Yeah.
Who is that?
He's one of the members here at TCTV. He comes in sometimes and plays guitar and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Helps out with a lot of projects.
They're on the schedule for Tuesday, and I don't have their phone number, and I wasn't sure who they were.
Okay.
Do you
I
see?
can probably look her phone number up.
Yeah, maybe you could tell us. I guess we'll call her. She's on the schedule for Tuesday, so we just gotta call her before Tuesday.
Am I on the air?
Yes.
I'm on TV?
Yes, you're on TV. We've been trying to figure out who this Charest person is, so. Mystery solved. Yeah, we have
about. Want me to text you the number?
Sure, we have about 5 minutes left.
Okay, I better do it fast.
All right, we'll see if we can make it. Okay, I'll call you back in another 10 minutes too. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Be back.
Oh, do you have something else you want to say to Freddie? We'll cut him off.
That's it. I'm just starting to think that I might have been in class with Shiraz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find out. Maybe if we can get the number in the next 5 minutes, if Freddie is speedy enough, we can call them. I don't remember talking to them, but I did write this down. It's my handwriting, so I don't remember who it was. Maybe
Yeah,
I just
I
talked
remember talking to it, but I mean, always in the context of the show, it's impossible to time exactly when it happened because every instance of the show is like the exact same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell what's going
I mean,
on.
the content is different, obviously, but it's still like, oh, where was I? In this room. What did it look like? Exactly how it always looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, Lewis, you gotta get Lewis a playlist. Lewis has been on the show for a lot of times. You probably have like 20 episodes, huh?
They can release a box set that's just like the Lewis.
Yeah.
Only episode.
I'm trying to do a box set anyway.
In the future when
In the marathoners.
When Your Daily Hour with Me is the worldwide religion. I'm gonna be like a minor religious figure.
Your daily 24 hours with me.
Yeah, tune into the show. I mean, it's right now we have about a couple of weeks worth of shows. Like if you watch them in a row, it would take you like a week to watch them.
At least.
Yeah, so that's why I spent a whole week of my life, an entire week in this. Oh, excuse me, on this couch. Oh, burped up a little bit. So that's pretty good. We're getting down to it. We're about 2 minutes left. You know, I don't know what we're gonna do for the big finale of the show. We should do something though. This might be well, I guess you'll be coming back from Portland, but we'll call you in Portland.
I'll probably when I'm back up here next week, I'll probably try to come on like every day. I bet because I won't have anything to do. I won't even have like a room, you know.
Yeah. That'll be fun. So that's gonna be in December. Let's see. We're for the next couple of weeks. Next week we got tomorrow Sean is coming. Then Dan. Then Shiraz. There it is. And then Ryan. And then Aaron and Avery and Larceny.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Shiraz. And then Bird is Then who's Owen? Oh man. I'm scheduling people I don't know who they are. Shiraz.
This is Bob Wolf. I'm not available at the present moment, but if
Bob
you
Lewis.
go ahead and leave a message, I'd be glad to get back to you as soon as I can. God bless.
That was weird.
At the tone, please record.
Should we call Freddie back and?
We got 20. We have 19 seconds.
Oh, well, we'll tell him later. Hey, it's the end of the show. Look, we did it again.
All right.
With Lewis.
Yep, here I am.
Andy and Kenny.
Yeah, we made it through.
Or Rick, that is.
Oh!
I want to say thank you to Freddie Douglas. I want to say thank you to David Weinberg. I want to say thank you to Pennsylvania McDonald's. I want to say thank you to, who else do we call?
Idaho Falls McDonald's.
Idaho Falls McDonald's. I want to say thank you to Nash Roberts. Twitter.
That weird little girl who didn't say anything. Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
You guys want to be on the crew? You don't have to do anything.
I think I already am on the crew.
Oh yeah, Lewis, you guys are already on the crew. How about the viewers?
Wait, where was I?
You were there.
You were like on the
Thanks, viewers.
The fifth line.
Thanks, TCTV.
You're the first one on the fourth line, I think.
Thanks, LeBebe. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Bye.